G'day, it's Pete here, and we're back for all the action from day 9 of the World Bridge Games. And the quarterfinals are done. We can find out who makes it into the semi-finals. And today I wanted to highlight some boards where some small actions really made the difference here. So let's jump in and take a look. So this first one I wanted to look at is a match between Italy and Israel. And here, West elected to open 2 diamonds, which was weak with a major. Went past 3 hearts, pass or correct. Now it went pass, double. And here, South bid 3 no trumps, and then when that got doubled, they ran to 4 clubs. Now I thought this hand was pretty cool as well. So here, playing in 4 clubs, you're down a little bit. It looks like you can lose 3 spades, you can lose a diamond, you can lose a heart. So you're in a bit of trouble here. So they get the Queen of Clubs lead, and Declarer knows from the preempt basically the Ace of Hearts is offside, which means the Ace of Spades is offside, so things are looking pretty grim here. But we got the Queen of Clubs lead, clubs were 1-1, and now they lead a heart, and when East plays the Jack, South ducks to keep West off lead so that they can't lead the spade through very easily. And then after a heart continuation, they ruff, basically taking a roughing finesse in hearts. They cross over in clubs, and now they get to play a heart and throw one of their spades away. So this allows them to get out for down 1 in 4 clubs. At the other table, went past. They chose not to open this, and that went a club, a spade, 3 clubs, 3 hearts, 4 clubs, 4 hearts, and they decided to sacrifice in 5 clubs. Now, 4 hearts is very touch and go. It loses a spade. It doesn't lose a spade. It loses at least 1 heart. It loses at least 1 diamond, and it loses 1 club. They have to pick the diamonds. They have to pick the hearts. So a bit of work to do, but 4 hearts I think can be made. But here they get to 5 clubs doubled. And they lead the Jack of Hearts, and Declarer finds the same play of playing a low heart. But here, West finds the correct play of overtaking the Jack of Hearts, setting up 2 hearts for them to switch to the Queen of Spades so that they get all of their spade tricks. So not only did both declarers find the cool play of ducking the heart to set up to take the roughing finesse, one of them overtooks and knew that they could get their tricks quickly. And so they set up 2 hearts, but those 2 hearts aren't useful if you can take your 3 spades and your diamond before they get a chance. So I thought this was a really cool hand from the first stanza today. So let's jump in and look at the second stanza here. And I've got a match between USA and Switzerland. Switzerland's up sort of 24. And this board, I'll also give a recap from a different match to what also could happen. So here it went 2 heart opening, and this was 11 to 14, 15 points with 4 spades, 5 or 6 hearts. Went pass, and it went 2 no trump inquiry, which went double all pass. Now here, 2 no, bit pushy. If South had 6 hearts, yeah, I could see them making. But a bit misfitty, but the pushy action actually got suffered a double here. And here the defense starts. They start with the Ace of Clubs. They can get 4 clubs. They can maybe get a spade. But here Declarer wins and starts on hearts. The Jack of Hearts is setting up for a trick here. And they get that one. They go back to the clubs, persevere with diamonds, and get 1 more trick just in the end here for down 1. At the other table here, what they did was open just a normal 1 heart opening, went past 1 no trump, East doubled, and this gets East-West into trouble here. West has a pretty weak hand, and they don't have a great spot to go. 2 clubs is all right, but it went 2 clubs, and North doubled. And here, North-South found the pass of 2 clubs doubled. And to beat this, you can get 2 heart tricks, you can get 2 diamond tricks and a spade. And if you start with, say, diamond, 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 you can get a trump promotion with the Queen. Or if you start with heart, 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 and ruff with the 8 of clubs, that also promotes the Queen of Clubs. So there's a couple of ways of doing it. But against double part scores. Often leading trumps is good, and that's exactly what happens. They lead a trump. And now if Declare can pick the trump position, they actually can make it, I believe. So Declare actually had a think for a really long time at trick 1. And because the opponents are like doubling you in a part score, if North had Queen third, I could see them leading a club. But leading trumps is such a common thing to do that they mispicked the trump suit and now went down 1 in 2 clubs. They lost 2 diamonds, they lost 2 hearts, they lost a spade as well. And then this same board in the seniors, I believe, USA versus Turkey, started the same way. Heart, pass, and no trump, double. They picked 2 clubs and I went double, pass, pass. And South was like, this isn't good, we're in some trouble. And they decided to run from that because they thought that their partner's probably pretty likely to have 4 spades for the double. They ran to 2 spades and ended up in a 3-3 fit going for 1100. Then into the final stanzas, we got this one from Argentina and Korea. Argentina had played sensationally today and had recaptured, like not only gotten their deficit back, but recaptured it and ahead. But this is Korea's sort of final blow against them, but it wasn't to be. Argentina got up in this match. But here, this one went 1 diamond, pass, pass, double, and North elected to redouble for strength. And this got East just to bid 1 spade, pass 2 spades, and North got in there with 3 clubs here. Now, 3 clubs is down 1. And they went down there. At the other table here, the auction timed out differently. It went 1 diamond, pass, pass. And here, West bid a spade rather than making a take-up double. And now when North bid 2 clubs, East thought their hand was fabulous, jumped to 4 spades. They've only got 8 points. But here, East-West with their 19 combined points managed to get to 4 spades, which largely needs spades 2-2. And it also needs you to find the Queen of Hearts here. So you can try leading a club up and trumping the other 2 clubs. But North's the opening bidder. You're going to find them for the Queen of Hearts. But it was found pretty quickly. They led the Queen of Hearts. So that was 10 tricks and a game swing to Korea. But let's jump in and take a look at all the results. So in the Open, Poland got up over China by 29. Switzerland got up by 53. Italy got up by 41. And Argentina had a great day here. They picked up a bunch in all the sets here and ended up winning by 22 in the end. So Korea's dreams dashed. So that's in the Open. In the semifinals, it's going to be Poland versus Switzerland and Argentina versus Italy. In the women's here, USA had a convincing win over Hong Kong, China. There was a concession there. Sweden had a convincing win over Norway. Turkey had a convincing win over Italy. But China, just 2 imps in it. They had a big lead over England again. And England had a big comeback in the final, but fell just 2 imps short. So their dream runs finished, their big comebacks so close, they almost did it again, but fell just a little bit short. And in the semi-finals of the women, it's USA versus Sweden and China versus Turkey. In the seniors here, USA got up over Turkey. France had a big win over Israel. India had a big win over Canada. And Sweden had a 53 imp win over Germany. In the semifinals for the seniors, USA versus France and Sweden versus India. In the mixed, Poland had a big win over Norway. Italy only 12 imps over Israel. Germany big win over France, and China got up over USA by 32 imps. And in the semi-finals, which run for 2 days, it's going to be Poland versus Italy and China versus Germany. Final thing, the transnational open teams, Denmark's first, Pero Bueno second, and Black third. Pero Bueno is, we've got Matthew Brown, Michael Whibley, and Liam Milne and James Coots. So thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.